This court finds Andrew and Ara guilty of their crimes and sentences them to community service. Court is adjourned.
Well, that was some court case, wasn't it? Whew.
It was a disaster.
Reminded me of a chess match, you know? First we opened up with our pawns, then the court took those pawns, and then we went to the knight, and then that got taken, and then moved our bishop for some reason very early, as far as I'm concerned.
Dude, I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
I don't understand gravity. That's true.
Okay, neither do I, but I understand situations, and this situation that we're in is not a good one, all right?
Okay, look. First of all, thank you for saving me from religionology.
You're welcome.
That was great. I appreciate it.
Yes.
But how was I supposed to know it was an undercover FBI sting investigation?
They very clearly said, "We are the FBI. We are about to break into the building. Ara, please put your hands down."
So I punched a couple FBI guys.
I don't think they like that very much.
Look, all we got was some community service. We got to play some softball league, Pee-wee softball league. What's the big deal?
Okay, the big deal is... Damn it. I didn't want to get into this, but there's some things about me that you just don't know about.
Oh, God, here we go.
It's...
go on, please.
A long time ago, I was really big into softball. I used to take it very seriously, and things were going so well. And then my father, he ruined it all.
I see. Let me guess. Overbearing, probably a former player himself, maybe put too much pressure on you. I've heard this story.
No, nothing like that.
Then what was the problem?
It's just bad with directions. It was the day of the championship game. We had to get there. We left in the morning. Morning turned into afternoon. Afternoon turned into night. It was dark. We couldn't see anything. This is before GPS, so we were using a map, and I guess we took a left turn at that turnpike, and long story short, we found ourselves in Pennsylvania.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Anyway, when we got back home a week later to California, found out that our team had lost. You know, when you're a rookie, they can teach you all sorts of things, but can never tell you how to live with a mistake.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
That documentary that came out in the early 90s about that hockey team, the Anaheim something, the Mighty Ducks.
That was a documentary?
I think it was a documentary, yeah.
I do remember. I remember Coach Bombay. Yeah, he was a good coach. I thought I was very inspired by that guy.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
We need to find that coach, Coach Gordon Bombay. He should coach our softball team. Oh. Think about it. He can inspire us. He can get you back to that ball player you were supposed to be. Maybe we can win a couple of games. This is perfect.
It's a great idea. But they did give us a court-appointed softball coach. I don't think that we should, mess around with that,
How are we supposed to get in touch with this guy anyway? What's his name?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to leave some sort of... Oh. No, look at that. Huh. I think he left a voicemail.
To whom it may concern, the court has just informed me that you two losers have been assigned to my team. I don't know who you two are, but if you me over, I'll choose one of your head holes and you. My name is Larry Lester, and I'm your new softball coach. Also, my daughter's selling Girl Scout cookies. Support your local troop.
I think we should go with Gordon Bombay. I really think that this Larry Lester guy is not a good fit. Let's call the one man who I think can get us what we need.
Pee-wee Herman?
No.
Hello?
Marvy,
baby.
how's it going, Marvy?
Well, as I live and wheeze.
Yes, this is Andrew and Ara.
Ara and Andrew.
Yes, we're still doing that bit.
Never gets old.
Anyway, we're calling because we've kind of run into a little bit of a problem. We got in trouble with the law. Now we've been appointed to a court-appointed softball league. The coach that we have, Larry Lester, he sounds like a real animal.
Scary Larry Lester?
Oh, you've heard of him?
He threatened to me.
Exactly, right?
Do you know Gordon Bombay?
Of course I
Yeah.
do. I met him like 100 times.
Wow.
But he ain't a coach no more. Now he directs films.
Okay.
Directing.
Yeah, you know those true life films.
Like documentaries?
Yeah, right.
That doesn't make sense.
He goes by the name Emilio Estevez now.
I mean, he's still a coach, right?
No,
Do you think he would do it?
not in a million f***ing years.
You don't.
I think that's what I said.
We'll give it a shot.
Wait, yeah, can you try out? Can you please just call him, have him call us?
All right, fine. I'll have him call you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Lots of love to Nancy and little Peter.
Ooh.
All right. All right.
Bye.
No, I hung up.
That's fine.
Why did Gordon Bombay have to teach the hockey team in the first place, though? Right? He's disgraced. He gets arrested. His lawyer buddies are able to get him off, but then they say like community service.
True story.
You have to teach this league of rejects, right? The ragtag team. You know, they can't really form like a bond, and then the coach comes in. He doesn't want to be there.
Telling you, this sounds really familiar. What happened in real life was that his law firm gave him a choice. They said, you either throw this game or you quit your job or you get fired. And he's like, well, I'm a duck and I'm always a duck, so I guess I got to quit my job.
Right. Which people quit their jobs all the time.
Yeah. To join the minor league hockey league.
Or to coach a peewee hockey team.
That too.
Very inspirational.
Yes. That's what this documentary is about. New beginnings and finding that spark to become the person that you should be.
You know, you can do anything that you want to as long as you put your mind to it.
Yeah. And don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. And,
Unless it gets you to a place where you can become a better person.
oh, that's a good point. Maybe you should drink and drive.
Because you get court-mandated
Right.
hockey team coaching,
Right.
or in our case, softball league playing.
Gordon Bombay, I think his motto in this movie is like, he just doesn't give a puck.
Wait a second, you bring up a really good point.
What?
Gordon Bombay is a hockey coach.
Yes.
We're playing softball. What does he know about softball?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Coaches are coaches are coaches. All right. If you can. Oh,
I think we made a big mistake.
we're fine. We're fine. It's Emilio. Hello, Emilio.
Hi, Emilio.
Yeah, what?
Do you know anything about softball?
Well, if I say yes, I'm an idiot, right?
Well, we need to find a coach, and you're the first name that popped up.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
interested in going backward and living in my past.
Our coach right now, his name is Larry Lester.
I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
Well, that's interesting. No wonder he was so upset.
But when they pulled the tape off, most of his hair came off.
Oh.
Some skin, too.
Oh. Coach, we just found that you were so inspirational for all of the things that you had shown that Pee Wee League team way back when. That's all.
I guess you didn't lose the only one that meant anything in your life. I guess you don't feel burned out by the human misery and despair
Are you
perpetrated by
okay?
the criminal vermin that infest every pore of this decaying city, forcing you to guzzle cheap wine and cheaper
You know
whiskey
what?
to dull
Okay.
the pain that shatters
Well,
your heart, rips at your soul.
that sounds
keeps
great.
Your days forever gray.
That sounds great. I love it.
Oh, I think someone's calling me.
You shut up!
Yeah.
You shut up!
Okay.
Shut up!
Thank
Shut
you.
up!
Goodbye. Jesus Christ.
You know what? We don't need Coach Bombay. We got the Rocket over here, Mr. Ace himself. We don't need some highfalutin, fast-talking hockey coach. And I can do things. I have skills.
I'm sure you can fetch water if one needs.
Come on. You know what we need?
What?
A chant.
We do need a chant.
They had a chant in that documentary.
What was their chant?
Quack, quack, quack.
Okay.
Quack.
All right, so we have a chant too. What could
Okay.
our chant be? How about balls, 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 balls.
And in hockey news, Coach Gordon Bombay has decided to come out of retirement to coach the Mighty Ducks. This is a welcome return for the coach who was last seen in the Mighty Ducks documentary series in the 90s. Bombay said, quote, "Once a duck, always a duck," end quote. Quack, quack. And in league softball news, Coach Larry Lester has concluded his shockingly disastrous season in last place. Once a force to be reckoned with, Lester's team suddenly took a turn for the garbage pile after they, in Lester's words, had to add two f***s named Andrew and Ara to their roster. You might remember Lester as the guy that had the unfortunate run-in with some Mighty Duck tape a few years back. The suspect for that prank is still currently at large. Ouch! As for Andrew and Ara, better watch your skulls, fellas.